For in New Jersey, nothing stands still. Yesterday's wastelands are today's wealth. This, my friends, is
Noside.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Noside podcast. It's episode 92. It is I, Antonio Matos, and the co-host Brandon Mendoza.
Hello. How's it going?
I know I kind of feel like I cut you off on something.
Yeah, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Forget it. I forgot.
Doing at the end?
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. But hey, we're here. Allergies aren't whooping my ass today. But it's because of this fucking rain we've been getting over the weekend. Washing away all that fucking shit-ass pollen. You know how fucking homosexual I feel when like... I'd rather have a deadly food allergy than fucking sit here and have fucking pollen allergies.
It sucks.
It's awful. Mm-hmm. And this year sucks. Last year I was kind of fucked up around the same time.
So allergies got you feeling kind of gay?
Yeah. Just feeling very prideful recently. All
right.
Definitely a lot more humble.
Yeah.
You know. Tissues are being used extensively. Medications and antibiotics heavily. I am heavily drugged up on Mucinex D. To be specific. And other than that, I do have something kind of fun to talk about. I think I have already kind of told you, but I can update you on what's been going on. So about like a week and a half ago, I started the AMC A-List.
Yes.
And I was telling you a little bit about it, and we're going to be seeing a movie this week.
Yeah. The monkey movie.
Yeah, the monkey movie. I got my seat
another
reserved.
monkey movie. Yo, it's like fucking... What year did Kong come out? It was like 2014 again.
Talking about the Peter Jackson one?
No, the other one. Because I think the same year, another Planet of the Apes movie came out. Like Rise of the Planet of the Apes or Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
You're talking about Skull Island?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I think that was like 2018, 2019, low-key.
Oh, what did I say, 14?
Yeah.
It's a little too early, yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, still epic. Monkey time.
Yeah, for real. I actually, funny enough, last night I watched an entire retrospective on the entire Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Serious, that could be something fun. We should watch all of the Planet of the Apes and do a video on each one and give our
That's a lot of monkey movies.
That's about, I think the original ones are there's either 4 or 5, and then we got
the remake with Mark Wahlberg. Remember that one in like the early 2000s, like 1999 or 2000 or something.
That existed. Oh right, it did. I do know which one you're talking about. Holy shit, that's weird.
That's the best one. It's not. But monkeys.
And the new monkey movie is supposed to be like, I believe, 300 years after the reign of Caesar.
Yeah, so everybody forgot about Caesar. He's like the George Washington for them.
Yeah, for real. They're like, oh yeah, that's cool.
He's just a founding father.
You just automatically respect him, you know. But it's like you don't know shit about the guy.
Yeah.
You just know he did some cool shit, and you're here because of him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited for this movie. But you gotta send me money soon so I can get you your ticket.
Yeah, I was about to ask, how much is it?
I think 20.
Okay.
But on Tuesdays, there's going to be a discount.
Okay, so should I just wait till Tuesday?
I could check the seating right now. I doubt anybody got the seat right next to me. That's why, because I got my seat already to kind of like reserve low-key the seat next to me. Imagine some weirdos sitting next to me.
Probably. People want to see the monkeys.
Monkey. But yeah, so since I'm on the app, I can kind of talk about it while I'm doing this, actually. Multitask. So yeah, I got the AMC A-List, and me and the lady, we've been just kind of like going and seeing movies. I actually went to the movie theater alone recently. To see a
Loser.
movie. Dude, it was sick. I had the whole theater to myself.
Really?
Because also the afternoon showings,
Nobody's
it's like 25% off, and there's no one there.
Yeah, it's like happy hour.
So like I'll get a ticket for either free or $6, and then go and see a movie in a theater alone, and eat Ben and Jerry's.
That's cool. I didn't know they serve Ben and Jerry's at the movie theater.
They don't.
So how you bring it in, huh?
I smuggle it in.
Really?
Like a real American.
Contraband?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Mm-hmm. You put it in your prison wallet? You walk in. Hey, go ahead, pat me down.
No, I don't walk in. I waddle in. We can go watch the Spider-Man movies again. There's also this Screen Unseen thing happening at AMC on May 13th, and it's a rated R film, never before seen, and it's like a mystery movie. Like,
what the fuck does that even mean? Like nobody knows what this movie is?
Yeah. So you see on my phone, AMC Screen Unseen, May 13th.
What?
And it's a rated R. If I go to the details, it says AMC Screen Unseen, where guests can watch a never-before-seen film for just $5 plus tax at select locations.
That's weird.
And they have a showing on May 13th at 7
I wonder what it is.
That's why I want to do it. And it'll be $5, so if you want to go May 13th.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring Nissa.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, all 4 of us will go.
That'd be dope. Never before seen.
And then you want to... Dude, there's so many movies that are coming out this month, and I'm so fucking excited.
Like what? Name 3 good ones. Except the never before seen.
The Garfield movie, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. There's a Back to Black movie about Amy Winehouse coming out.
Yeah.
There's going to be a horror movie called The Strangers.
The Strangers I heard about. That's cool.
Mad Max, Furiosa.
Man, you gotta see the first one. I heard the first one's really good.
Yeah, same. Mobile Suit Gundam.
Yeah. What is that, anime?
There's a Tyler Perry movie coming out May 10th.
What? Tyler Perry goes to the moon?
Not Another Church movie. There's fucking Mickey Rourke in it.
I said Tyler Perry goes to the moon. I meant Medea goes to the moon. That'd be a movie. That's gonna be a movie one day.
Did you see that they're making a new Mufasa movie?
Yeah, the origin. Spoiler alert, he gets trampled.
Jeez. Oh.
We all know how that one is going to end.
Okay, perfect. I finally found it, the early access. And it's in Dolby Cinema, too. It's going to be fucking Monkey Max.
Monkey Max madness.
Yeah, so no one else has gotten seats.
Sweet.
So if you were to get a seat next to me... $19. But
bad.
Usually for something like this, it would be like $26. Because it's like the recliner seats at AMC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not like a shitty theater.
Nice.
It's a legit theater.
This one right here?
Yeah, right up there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. At 7 p.m. Wednesday.
That's for Monkey Movie, you said, right?
Monkey Movie, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So this Wednesday.
I can make it. I don't think I'm doing anything. Monkey.
And I know the lady wants to go. Maybe if Nissa wants to see Monkey.
Oh, we gotta catch up on the movies. Oh my god, we only got like 2 days.
When you go home tonight, if you guys are gonna be up tonight, start the first one.
I've been wanting to, and they're all on like HBO or something.
Yeah, dude, do it. I fucking love. I'm about to go rewatch them.
I want it,
but also I have to go rewatch Return of the King. Lord of the
Fuck
Rings.
that!
Don't you fucking dare, because I'm heartbroken today. Do you know why? Did you even see my Instagram story?
An old guy died.
Shut the fuck up. That is King Theoden.
He's
the king of the Rohirrim.
People be like R.I.P. Stan Lee. People be like R.I.P. Stan Lee. Motherfucker lived till 99. Like, of course he's gonna pass soon. Like, the fuck? We're humans. Moment of silence for Lord of the Rings, man. Alright, that was it. So But still.
It's painful, dude. I actually got choked up this morning when I saw the news.
You were like, oh my god, my hero. There goes my hero.
My Hero by Foo Fighters starts playing on the jukebox in the corner.
R.I.P. You know what else is going on in the world? Big news.
Wow.
Drake versus Kendrick. Kendrick versus Drake. Boom. That's just actually pretty cool. Have you heard anything?
I listened to Euphoria. That was it. Out of all the beef songs, because there's like every day there's a new one. I'm like, oh my
Drake
god.
just responded like
care.
16 minutes ago, type shit.
Really?
Yep. Because Kendrick dropped like three other ones to Drake's one. And then Drake came out and he was like, I'm dropping now. So who knows? Maybe Kendrick's going to drop in like another 2 minutes or something. Because he dropped Euphoria 20 minutes after Drake's first one.
Yeah, how many? Kendrick dropped like 4 so far? 3?
Yeah, 3.
Because it was that Grams one, and then Euphoria, and then there was another one. Right?
Not Like Us. There's Meet the Family. And then there's Euphoria. And Drake's was just Family Matters. And another one with AI Tupac called like Taylor Made or something.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. And then he just dropped one like 17 minutes ago.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. So beef's going on in the hip hop world, and it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I was right around with Nissa yesterday, just smoking joints, listening to it. We're like, yo, he really doesn't like Drake. It's
and
really
now are
cool.
they both? Is this like East Coast West Coast beef, or is this? Are they
No,
both-
Kendrick just doesn't like Drake,
Okay.
and he's like coming at him crazy, calling him like a pedophile and like calling him like a woman trafficker and a drug user and a deadbeat father. And Drake's like, Kendrick, you got small feet and you're short. Seriously. It's pretty cool. You should listen to it sometime.
Yeah.
We talked about it last time where Kanye came in. It was like, you heard it? Kanye's version? Where he
Oh yeah,
where he dissed
yeah.
Drake. Where he came in like fucking Thanos.
He was like, "Fine, I'll do it myself." Imagine, I could never imagine like Kanye and Kendrick like kind of like teaming up.
People were saying it's like fucking. So it's Drake and Kendrick, and then when Kanye came in, it was like when Doctor Strange came in, and all the Kanye fans came through the portals. Like, yeah, fuck Drake.
On top of it, did the whole fucking give Goku their power?
Yeah, everybody raised their hands to the sun.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, fuck Drake. He's a weirdo.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah,
I don't even call him by Drake. I call him by his government.
Aubrey. That's how Kendrick was saying.
It's the only proper way nowadays.
Kendrick. He's winning in my book. I'd vote for him. And then, did you hear that? So, in the beginning, Kendrick dissed J. Cole and Drake, right?
Yes,
And
yeah.
Yeah, and before Drake responded, J. Cole responded. He put out a diss tape, and then he took it down, and then he apologized.
Yeah, I saw. I didn't listen to his thing. I just saw the apologies. Like he kind of just like went in the middle of them, put his hands out to each of them. He was like, "Stop."
I'm sorry. And then he just walked out of the picture.
Yeah, he was like, "Stop this, brothers. I apologize for my actions. I will not fight with you guys no longer."
J. Cole didn't want any beef with Kendrick. Kendrick's powerful with
Yeah,
the
it was
pen.
like Hulk Hogan, like hulking out. Like you're like, "Oh shit."
I don't want none of that. Yeah, cool time for hip hop right now. It's very interesting the last month.
Yeah, I've barely been paying attention.
I know, because you're listening to Vultures and you're waiting for Vultures too.
That's literally like, dude, my hip hop listening has been put on pause.
Wasn't it supposed to drop like yesterday?
I don't even know.
Or like early May or something?
I think Kanye got too distracted with his ADHD with the whole Kendrick Drake shit. That's why he just like stopped getting ready to produce.
He's like, wait, we
release
hating on Drake?
Vultures. He was like, yeah. He's like, wait. We're doing that now? Cool.
Good though. Fuck Drake. He's a weirdo.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to take him down a peg.
Did you ever see his fucking video that got leaked on Twitter?
Of Drake showing his
Little Drake.
yeah.
His man Drake.
He raps about it in one of his Drake songs. In one of his
Aubrey. It's like he's Hannah Montana.
Yeah. Aubrey came out and addressed it. No, but he raps about it in one of the diss songs.
I mean, God, what else is he supposed to do? You know, I feel like he felt like he was backed up into a wall, and he was like, all right, I got to make some cool bars about it. And I think he said Schmeat. God damn.
He said Schmeat, you got short feet. I mean, small feet. Oh, Aubrey Graham.
God, that's just fucking despicable. I can't.
Yeah, Kendrick is winning. Team Kendrick, yeah.
JID just needs to drop some fucking fire, and then everyone's gonna like fucking just tune out. No one's gonna like pay attention. Because when JID dropped his last album, it was like that's all people were talking about for a bit.
But I feel like if anybody puts out anything right now, it's just like gonna be like overlooked by fucking the Drake and Kendrick shit. Because that's basically Batman and Superman fucking fighting. And then you got fucking Robin over here like, look at me. Like, fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even think about it like that.
Yeah, they're so big, both of those. Both of those characters.
Mm.
It's cool, yo. It's really cool.
Which one's Batman and which one's Superman?
Oh, Batman's definitely fucking Kendrick.
So you're calling Drake Superman?
Because he's fucking
It's just unfortunate because you don't want to call Drake either, in my opinion.
Yeah, but he would be Superman. It makes sense because Superman's fucking overpowered. He's overrated.
Drake's Green Arrow.
Nah, like he would be Superman though. Think about it. And then Batman is like, "You're a danger to the planet," and that's why they fight. Kendrick's like, "You gotta stop saying the N-word."
Yeah, like it's funny because Kendrick disses sounds like an older brother telling his younger brother to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah, and Drake's just like, "You stink."
How fucking retarded.
It's so funny and cool though if you think about it. Yeah, because Superman sucks. Overpowered. Fucking.
Who would you rather get into a fight with, Batman or Superman?
Oh, Superman, because Superman would probably have like sympathy. He'd pick me up and like probably punch me a couple times, and he'd pick me up in the air and be like, "Never do that again." And while Batman, he would fucking beat the shit out of me.
In your body.
Yeah, and probably like find out where I live and everything. He'll know how much I have in my bank account. He'll know what I do on like.
No, he would buy your bank account.
Yeah. He would know what I did like 4 weekends ago.
He'd buy your bank.
He'd buy fucking me. And then he'd be like,
"You work for me now."
"You're Robin now."
Picks you up like a baby.
Yeah.
puts you in the car seat.
Yeah, he can do
It's
that
a Robin
too.
car seat.
Yeah.
The buckle has the R on it.
There's a little sidecar on his motorcycle.
on his Batmobile. So
You're
you're just
my
outside
Robin.
of his Batmobile.
You're my Robin now. Okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Fucking. Other than that, though, Fallout has been fun.
Fallout,
we've been playing that.
Yeah, we've both been streaming Fallout.
Why'd you
4.
restart though? Because it's there. People will see. But you should have continued. I think, like, day 1, 2, and then this should have been day 3. You went back to day 1.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
so I did 3 days with the other guy, but because I restarted, like, I even changed the thumbnail and stuff, so, like,
Oh, it's
people
brand
know.
new.
Yeah,
Oh.
people know. Because I even, like, I was going to click go live, and I was going to use the same thumbnail, and I was like, no, let me change it up, because, like, this is new. But, yeah, it was just kind of, I really want, because, like, I explained it a little bit on day 1, that I kind of, like, wasn't attached
You weren't
to my
feeling
character. Like, I just wasn't feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I kind of rushed into it, like, made my character, like, I made my, like, the first 30 minutes of my first stream was me making my character, like, that's how much I rushed into it.
Oh.
You know, like, I just wanted to do it, like, I didn't even, like, have a good name, so I named him Maximus, because I was, like, on the spot.
Yeah.
And, like, fucking the show just came out, but then, like, I don't know, I feel like Maximus didn't fit.
Yeah.
And, like, I made the dude, like, white, and it just felt wrong. 'Cause, like, I named it after
The black guy.
the black guy from Fallout, but
Yeah.
I made a white dude.
It's just who he is.
Yeah. It's just who it
But
is.
what you should have done is make the embodiment of the Noside guy. You know what I mean? Like, make the Noside guy in here. And we should make that character in every single create a character game. Or not game, but create a character part in every game we play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is possible. Maybe I make it like a fusion of us.
Yeah, yeah. And if we ever do, like I said, another game, we try to make that same character. That'd be cool. The Noside guy.
Call him Anton.
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 Yeah, that'd be cool.
Anton Mentos.
Yeah. Anton Mentos. Or Mentos. Just Mentos.
Mentos. That's kind of funny.
Yeah. It's like Anton and Mentos. It's like the
And he
Vegeta.
just fucking, if any game has candy, he just.
It's like Vegeta and Gogeta.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's basically like one and the same, but just different.
What's Goku's last name again?
I don't think he has a last name. I think he's just like
I
Son
think
Goku.
we've looked this up. Oh yeah, it might just be Son Goku.
We looked up Vegeta, or not Vegeta,
But that-
Bulma's last name.
Yeah, but I think like Gohan has a last name because of Chi-Chi. Because that's what I was saying. I thought
Gohan-san.
I thought Goku took Chi-Chi's last name when they got married.
No, that's Vegeta and Bulma. I think you're getting the
So
couples
and
confused.
his is like Vegeta Trunks or something, or Vegeta Pants.
Briefs. Yeah.
Vegeta Pants.
Mr. Jeans.
Mr. Denim?
We're looking for a Mr. Levi.
Mr. Old Navy? Old Navy? But yeah.
It says your name is Vegeta American Eagle. Is that correct?
Boot cut?
Trunks boot cut.
Skinny jeans. Where you at? Anyway, that was weird.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was fun though. I guess before, because we got 5 minutes until our smoke break, we could talk a little bit about some video game controversy that's been going on.
I think I might know which one you're talking about. Can I guess?
Talking about 2, actually.
Yeah, can I guess them?
Yeah.
Is it the Tarkov one?
Yeah, Tarkov's one of them.
And Helldivers is the other?
Yeah.
Because those are big games taking big hits.
Yeah, very big hits.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, so the Tarkov thing here, I got it up on the screen. I kind of just got like a paragraph from like both, so we can kind of like read through it and everyone can know if they don't know it or haven't heard what's been going on. So last month, Escape from Tarkov developers Battlestate Games revealed that the new Unheard edition of the game, which cost a whopping $250 and included exclusive access to a PvE game mode that no one else would be able to play. It also included some in-game bonuses that gave owners a genuine advantage over those who didn't shell out the cash. While fans were, of course, annoyed by the price and pay-to-win features, the big sticking point was that anyone who purchased the $150 Edge of the Darkness edition was promised free access to all future DLC. But BSG was arguing this new PvE mode was not DLC, but a feature.
That's bullshit.
Very bullshit. That, like, it just... Because when I hear people talking about it, and I've heard some people try to justify it, and I'm like, do you sound fucking stupid right now.
Whoever justifies it has a smooth part in their brain.
Like they're not superior thinkers like us, and they're simple-minded mongoloids.
They're simple soy boy beta cucks.
Yeah, they literally just knuckle dragger, just incel men.
They got a fucking line of drool dripping from their bottom lip.
Yeah.
And their fucking eyes are cross-eyed.
They got white foam in the corners of their mouth.
They're wearing a dunce cap. They sit in the corner of the classroom. Fucking... They eat with their hands like idiots. What else can we say? They don't know how to tie their shoes. They still wear Velcro.
They tie their shoes together by accident.
They wear the shoes on the opposite feet.
They lick windows.
They bump into clear windows.
Sniff Elmer's glue.
They shit in bags and
Chew on
huff
paint
that.
chips.
They suck.
They suck. They do suck.
They suck.
Yeah,
Escape from Tarkov.
Escape from
RIP.
Tarkov. Yeah,
That sucks.
I'm really sad for you guys because you guys just kind of fucking killed your game.
Just don't get that feature, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but then it's like that same Battlefront shit. But like at least Battlefront, they like reversed it and fixed it. But like the whole like buying cards and stuff and like upgrading your character, you know,
it's
just scamming. Like go back to the old day. Like I fucking hate to say it because they're fucking scumlords themselves. But Call of Duty, you know, remember Black Ops 1?
People
being excited for the new DLC to come out, willing to pay fucking $15, or well, maybe not willing, maybe just begging your mom to buy it for you. But
people who stopped playing that game woke up, and people who are still playing that game are just diehard fans, and they're gonna suck that dick until there's nothing left. So
you know what's the crazy thing about all this?
What?
Is that people are gonna be willing to pay that price tag.
That $250?
That $250.
Yeah, if they're diehard fans and they really wanna like have that upper hand.
Yeah, and I feel like these developers, they kind of use that against the player base. Like I feel like that's their fucking like steelman argument to it all. And
but if I do this, I could get that.
Yeah, well, it's like if you pay it, that means you're our loyal customers, and this is for our loyal customers.
Fuck your loyalty.
Yeah. But they like literally change shit in their like terms and conditions about DLC to alter it so it like fits their narrative. You know, people have pulled it up on archives and shit that they changed it like right before they made the announcement. Just super silly.
People just don't get it. Then you know what I mean, or shouldn't get it, I should say.
Yeah. And then on top of that, we got fucking Helldivers, and I think just popped up either yesterday or today. Within the past 2 or 3 days of recording this. And this is sad because
it doesn't seem that bad though. I'm sorry to cut you off, but the situation, it's like,
yeah, when you read into it,
because you don't need a membership, right?
But you okay, let me read into it because you'll start, because here, I'll actually just read this part. So just for people that don't know what's going on, Helldivers, the developers came out and said that to play the game, you're required now to have a PlayStation account linked to it if you're on like Steam. You know, if you're playing on PlayStation, it doesn't really fucking matter because you're on PlayStation. But Steam players, you know, they now are required where they're saying, according to the developers, they gave us like a grace period. You know, I got it on Steam. You know, now I have to, because you know my struggle, like I can't get into my Sony account because I don't.
I found out what it was.
Password.
Found out what it was.
What?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you on fucking
My password
for the Noside account, right?
No, not that one. I'm talking about my old PlayStation account.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I found out what the Noside password and email is. So, yep.
Well, you already knew that. Like the Gmail?
For PlayStation.
Oh, for PlayStation.
Because remember you were trying
to
to
me it.
Yeah. But remember way back when you were trying to make a Helldivers account through Sony specifically,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't let you.
Oh yeah, because I was trying all my emails.
Yeah.
Okay.
I found
know
out what that.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah. So fucking they're making it where people are required, but here's the fucked up part, and I'll read more into it. But the fucked up part is that there's certain regions in the world that don't allow PlayStation accounts.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, so
shit.
there's players in different countries that are worried that they might not be able to play their favorite game anymore. And you know, the fucked up part is that this wasn't like addressed or said when the game was released. And, you know, now players have, it's like they call it like a bait and switch. It feels like a bait and switch because like now they're making it where it's required, and now people that want to refund the game can't because they're fucking hours over the refund period.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so now they're kind of like fucked.
But why would people want to buy Helldivers and return it? They know what, like, come on, it's Helldivers.
But the thing is people that don't want to have to make, like, because you gotta think about it, a lot of people that play on PC don't have a Sony account. They don't have a PlayStation.
So you
they
say,
have PC.
that time,
So now those
the time it takes to make that account takes up their quote unquote refund time?
No, what I'm saying is on Steam you can only have a game for 2 hours.
Yes.
Before you can refund it. If you exceed that, you can't refund it.
Uh-huh.
So people that have hundreds of hours into the game that want to refund the game because now they are required to make a PlayStation account, and if they don't want to make it and they don't want to play the game and they want to refund it, they can't because they're past that refund period.
I mean, yeah, they already have, like you said, hundreds of hours of time into it, but it's only 2 hours to return the game. Why would they return it right after this?
Because they don't want to make a Sony account to play Helldivers. That's people's issue with it. Because now the game's requiring people that have already been playing it without a Sony account to now have a Sony account. So now people that play strictly on PC that don't have Sony accounts now are being forced to make a Sony account.
But it seems like they already passed. Why would they want to return it is what I'm asking, because they already passed that window,
reason.
But they already passed that 2 hour window, like you just said. They have hours of.
Yeah, but that's why they're saying it's a bait and switch, because they're doing this now after people have been playing the game for 2 months, 3 months now. This wasn't like this day one. We don't have to link an account. We didn't have to. I never linked a PlayStation account to my Helldivers, so I just started playing it. I chose not to do it because I was on Steam. And I didn't want to you saw the fucking hassle I was going through, how fucking shitty it is. People don't want to have to do that, you know? So now that people have spent hundreds of hours into the game, spent months playing it, and now all of a sudden they're required to have a Sony account, that's what's people's issues. And now that they're doing this now that window of opportunity to refund the game is long gone.
Yeah.
Because they've invested all of this time. And now they're being forced to make a Sony account that they don't want to have to do. That's the reason why they want to refund it, is because they're forced to make the Sony account.
But if people are that mad, why don't they just what do they know it's past that window of returning it? So why don't they just stop playing the game?
Well, that's really their own choice.
Yeah. I mean, it's either that or, like you said, make an account as if it's just make an account and you don't need PlayStation Plus, it doesn't seem that bad. Just make an account.
Yeah, but then people like raise good points. I can just go through a couple really quick.
Like you said, it's
It's like right here. First, this is annoying. Many PC players don't have a PlayStation or PSN account. It's just plain irritating to just have to go create one, then link it to your Steam account just for one game. It's doubly annoying since this wasn't properly communicated from day one. Second, this is a little shady. Players may not have purchased this game or might have returned it if they'd known. Now Helldivers 2 is far, far outside of most players' return window. Third, while Sony says this is being done for security reasons, many gamers have pointed out that PSN hasn't been the most secure network in the world. Opening up a new account always exposes people to new security risks. And finally, many regions don't have PlayStation Network access, but do have access to Steam. These players are unsure how they will continue to play the game once a PSN account is required. It also goes against Sony's terms of use to set up a PSN account in a region that isn't your own. So that's also another big thing, that there are regions in the world that don't have access to PSN. So people that have spent money and time, hundreds of hours in Helldivers 2 on their Steam accounts, because that's the only way they can play it, and now it's going to be required to have a PlayStation account. How are they going to play?
I bet people are...
And like those people are like the main ones that are like asking for refunds.
Well, I'm pretty sure Sony, I'm pretty sure they're not complete idiots. I'm pretty sure they kind of thought about that. So my guess from a business standpoint is that you let those people slide. You don't have to make them get a PlayStation account, and everybody else where you can.
But how does that work if they saying that the game is going to require a place that? Then why word it like that? You can't do that, but then say you're going to require the game as a whole to have a PlayStation account.
I bet they're going to make the people who are in the regions where Sony is allowed, they're going to make them make accounts.
But how do you know that? It's probably not Sony that's not allowing it in those regions. It's probably regions not
what I'm saying is they're going to say, okay, we're not going to release it there, but all the regions we're going to do it to raise their numbers up. You know what I mean?
What numbers?
They're to raise their, what is it? Account numbers. You know what I mean? Have a boost in accounts. Linked to Sony.
There is no accounts there. Because they're not allowed to have accounts there.
No, dude, I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying they're going to say, okay, the regions they can't operate in, they got that. They understand that. So they're not going to operate there. They're going to say, fuck that.
Fuck those players is what you're saying.
No, not fuck those players. In a way, they don't have to make an account because we're not allowed there. Fine. It is what it is there. But everywhere else where they're allowed to operate in, they're going to make those people make accounts.
But then how is that fair?
It's not. It's a shady tactic. But they're probably going to do that, like I said, to raise their account numbers, because it's all about,
what I think it is.
Because
is a business thing. And I think it's PlayStation trying to do what they can to get more people buying shit through the PlayStation.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. They're trying to bring in new people into the PlayStation network.
So that doesn't correlate to what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about are the people in the world that will literally not be able to play this game anymore because their regions. So let's say France. I doubt I know PlayStation's in France, but just use that for example because I can't think of a place that it's they're not allowed to.
I'm pretty sure it's a small margin where they're not allowed to operate in because who doesn't have a fucking PlayStation or an Xbox?
It's easy to say that when you live in America, but I'm sure there's actually a lot of places. I'm sure Senegal doesn't have PlayStation.
Can you Google that actually? What places don't allow PlayStation?
No, we gotta like transition soon, so we kind of can. But yeah, it's just there's places in the world that aren't going to be able to play this game anymore. People have spent
I'm pretty
a
sure
lot
they're
of
going
money in. I don't think that's how that works. You can't say that you're going to require the game to have PlayStation, like a PlayStation account, and then be like, but accept these people, because they haven't said that. They said it's going to require the PlayStation account. And why would people be concerned if that's what they were going to do? That's not what they're going to do. They're doing this to kind of, like you said, try to boost numbers. You're correct on that. But that still doesn't change the fact that they're fucking over a large amount of players.
I mean, yeah, it's stupid, but it's like, if people really want to play the game, you just gotta...
Oh, just move countries?
No, just make an account.
But what about the places you can't make a PlayStation account?
Like I said, they're probably going to work something around that.
See,
like, I'm
pretty... well, then that's just where we disagree on it, because I don't think that's what they're going to do.
So you think all those people that are in that region that Sony isn't allowed to operate in, apparently, you think they're just... That's it? The game's done?
Yeah, they're going to be fucked if they don't have it on... If they don't have a PlayStation.
I doubt that, because that's like...
Does Cuba have fucking PlayStation? You know what I mean? Like, it's not, like I said, like, it's probably not on Sony's end. It's probably those regions, those countries that don't allow PlayStation. Probably don't even fucking allow Microsoft. You know, those fucking communist countries. So, like, does China have fucking
Xbox?
PlayStation and Xbox? Like, is Microsoft and like, maybe Sony, but you know what I mean? Like, there's just, like, that's what they're saying, that there's places in the world that don't allow it. So you're just... So
you don't believe Sony is going to work out something for that part?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure.
I won't say it's impossible, but it's not going to happen anytime soon.
But if they don't work anything out with that part,
if it's not worked out, if it is not worked out day one,
that's stupider than this.
If it's not
as
worked
a whole
out instantly, the game dies.
But
it's a lose-lose situation.
I'm just saying it would just make sense for them to have something at least figured out, because I'm pretty sure they're well aware that they're not allowed everywhere. Yeah,
and I get where you're going, and it's a positive way of looking at it and hoping that PlayStation. So I get it. You're not wrong in what you're saying. I just don't think that's what's gonna happen.
You just think Sony's shitting the bed in this one?
Yeah, I think they're really fucking over a lot of people, and it just goes to show how like fucking greedy and scummy and like fucking just introverted and hermit like Sony is now. You know, like, I remember when like people used to frown on Microsoft and Xbox and said like Xbox was and Microsoft was the shady corporation. But now it seems like fucking Microsoft's the good corporation and Sony's the fucking like shady fucked up corporation.
But it just makes sense that they would have something figured out, because if they don't, that's
then they would have.
That's a percentage of money that they're losing.
If they had something figured out, why wouldn't they say it? Why are they leaving it like a fucking Thanos reveil? They should have said it day one. If they had something figured out, they would have been like, hey, so all the people that aren't allowed to have a PlayStation account, here's the solution. Why didn't they give a solution day one if they already had it figured out?
All they said, to my knowledge, was that Helldivers 2
require a PlayStation account.
And then all these questions arise. They didn't even give them fucking time to breathe. So like,
it's been a few days. It's been more than 20. It's been more than 48 hours.
When is this going to be incorporated though? Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be like news towards the release time.
Well, I feel like they're taking an awfully long amount of suspense build up to fucking tell people what they're going to do and how this is going to affect people.
But I'm pretty...
The developers can respond in a day. I hope you know that. These developers, Sony has a Twitter. Whoever their fucking social media department is getting their phones fucking blown up right now. They could have easily fucking hit up HR, hit up the fucking superiors and been like, hey, what the fuck do we say now? People are really angry.
They're probably figuring that out.
It takes Sony, a fucking $1 trillion corporation, to figure it out. It takes them more than a fucking day to figure it out. If they've already, what you said, have kind of an idea of what they're going to do for all those people.
It took Kendrick a week to respond to Drake.
That, again, they're not petty fucking rap artists that are beefing.
But they're addressing something, which is
These are
still
tech
the same
corporations
thing.
that are trying to milk people's
So they're
wallets
probably
now.
trying. I'm just thinking,
It's not,
because if people like the
glory
game
days
so
of gaming are over. It's all about fucking making money. Our version of gaming is gone.
If it's all about making money for them, I'm pretty sure they would have something figured out by the time it releases, because they don't want to lose money, and they see Helldivers is
Because
bringing
that's
in
the
a
point.
lot.
They're like going like, Thanos, it's okay to get rid of half the population. It's okay because now you're required to fucking have PlayStation for this game. So the people that are able to make a PlayStation account and just give into it are now going to be required.
It's getting intense.
Seriously. Hold on. This mic stand's fucked up. Okay. Sorry for all that noise. Guys, I'm so sorry for all of this.
Half the people just stop listening.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, you guys are talking about Helldivers too much. I get it.
Yeah, shit's getting heated.
Let's just agree that, okay, you
But
have
let me
a
just
negative
finish my point.
out.
Let me just finish my point. So they're gonna fucking Thanos snap half the population, make the people that are gonna fucking give in and fucking make a PlayStation account or already have a PlayStation account. They're gonna fucking force these people to have that. So every microtransaction they make through their favorite game, that is Helldivers 2, PlayStation and Sony are going to get a cut out of it. That's what they want. They're going to make money because you got to remember, Helldivers isn't necessarily their game. They're just distributing this game.
Yeah,
they're like the fucking
they get a
parent
piece
company
from
of the Helldivers company.
every microtransaction. They get a piece.
I do want to point that out. I don't think this is the doing of the people that make Helldivers and work on Helldivers. I don't think they want this to happen. You can tell by their response. They kind of, and you can tell that they're being like, they're put on a leash right now by Sony, it feels. You know, it's really weird and it's sad because I know that's not what they want, but it's what Sony's doing. They could give a fuck. They could give the fucking one less fuck about the people in Uzbekistan, I guess, that only have Steam and can't play it on fucking PlayStation.
Okay, but if I was a money hungry company, like you say Sony is, I would think of a plan to, one, raise the numbers of my accounts, and
But what does that mean?
keep everybody else who aren't allowed, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Well, when you say raise the numbers on their accounts, that's where you lose me. I don't get what you mean by that.
Because the more people have accounts, the more customers for Sony. And like you said, with every microtransaction they get, Sony takes a piece. So that's more money in Sony's pocket at the end of the day. Do you understand what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
That's what I mean to raise their numbers in both accounts and financially. That's what I mean. So if I was a money hungry company, I would think of a way to keep the money flowing in as it is, and to boost it, because those people in those places, you don't want to lose them. You know what I mean?
But when you're $1 trillion corporation, those hits, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but like I said, you're if like you were saying, they're.
But that's why they're doing the required
Yeah,
PlayStation
if
account.
you-
so
if you-
the
if you're
regions
saying-
that can have it, they're gonna force more money directly from them, because people that had the game on Steam was getting a cut of those purchases, and then people that had it on PS5, PlayStation, Sony was getting a cut out of it. Now, because you're required to have a Sony account attached to it, that means every $, Sony's gonna get a cut from it. So they're gonna make money, but they're gonna Thanos snap and fuck over other loyal players because they don't give a fuck about them, because they know they'll still fucking make profit by fucking over other people.
let's agree that you think Sony and Helldivers are going to shit the bed. And
They've already shit the bed.
And
I think
review bond. They're trying to be sneaky.
I think they're being sneaky.
But the way you're making it out is like they're dumb. Like they're saying fuck everybody.
I'm not saying that. How does that make them dumb?
Because they're saying fuck half like the fan base because
that doesn't make them dumb. That just means they don't fucking care about them.
But that's losing money. Why would
But then when you require people to have a PlayStation account, they'll still make more money. They'll break even if anything. They might not make more money, but they're not going to lose much. And if they do, it's not going to really fuck their margins up because they're already $1 trillion corporation. They're just trying to make it where more microtransactions are coming straight through the Sony store, where Sony's getting the royalties and nowhere else. They're directly linking Helldivers to Sony now. Just like
I want to clarify something.
Gears of War is strictly on Xbox.
And when I say they, and when I was saying Sony, I really meant like Helldivers, because why would they want to lose customers? You know what I mean?
But yeah, and that's what I said before. I don't think they want any of this. I know they don't think this is a good idea. But they're on a leash.
Those are the people.
Sony.
Those are the people that I actually meant when I said that they don't want to lose that percentage. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah. But what are they gonna do? You know.
But like I said, I'm pretty sure they have something figured out. If not, they're trying to figure something out.
Maybe if they figure something out, maybe Sony just says no. Because if Sony's going this route, if this is what Sony wants,
then that Helldivers stock is going to go down.
But as long as they're still making enough money where they could fucking call it feasible, you know.
Helldivers is a huge moneymaker right now. But I think the Helldivers developers, I think they are the ones they have at least something planned. Or they're coming up with something. Not Sony, like I said before. I misspoke. I just want to clear.
I sure hope so, and I sure hope fucking Sony listens. But
cause I'm pretty sure
we'll have to wait and see.
Because at the rate this is going, in a couple of years, who knows? There might be a Helldivers 3, and it's even bigger and better. So who knows? But yeah, we've been talking about Helldivers for way too long, almost like Drake and Kendrick type shit.
Yeah. So we'll end off the podcast with the smoke break.
Yeah. So let's get into it.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into the smoke break. See you.
I'll give you a break. Oh, you want a break? Yes. I'll give you a
legalized crystal fucking weed
break.
You like weed
break. I'll give you a
littering and smoking the reefer
break.
Put your mouth on this.
Break.
We are doing it.
We're smoking reefer.
Oh, you want a break?
Smoking reefers?
Yeah, of course we are. Can't you smell it?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Noside smoke break. And for the new people that are just tuning in, if you don't know what the smoke break is, this is what it's all about.
Get tuned in.
We got 10 videos. 5 were picked by me. 5 were picked by Brandon. We're each gonna go back and forth and pick videos, and
we get high.
Yeah, we get a little stony baloney, and we have some LOLs and some laughs, and we kind of like rate the videos.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
So
a little smoke break. So, would you like to flip the coin this time to see who goes first?
Yeah. You want yes or no?
I'll get yes. No.
Nope.
All right. 1 through 10.
6.
6. Oh. Oh.
What is this?
Why isn't this capturing? Oh.
He's not working.
Oh, no. We're good now. Okay.
Gonna get magged.
Oh my god!
Do it.
Oh my god!
What an idiot. You're not supposed to cross at a fucking railroad crossing at any point.
He was trying to get the convict,
Yeah.
the suspect.
Has there ever been a bit where it's like the person gets to a railroad and then, you know, the things go down and he looks both ways and there's no fucking train. Then when he's about to cross the train, just
Sounds like it could be a Looney Tunes episode.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like a little
Like
bit.
a Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner bit.
Look both ways, no train. As soon as you go to step a foot,
What's the weed we're smoking called? For the people on the break that care
papaya.
about that. Papaya?
Papaya.
Smoking the papaya. Alright. And speaking of papaya makes me want to pick video 3.
Okay.
My fish has nipples. I do not know why. But my fish, it done has nipples right there. And I don't know why. It's a good looking trout. Other than the fact it has nipples and I don't know why.
I don't know why.
That's a fucking break in evolution.
That was a fun one.
Like first, you know, the fucking whatever the fuck, the little evolutionary fish. At first, it used to grow arms and legs and get out of water.
I mean, hey, fish probably had XX and XY chromosomes themselves.
Now they, instead of hands and feet and anything else, they grow nipples.
Growing nips. 1 through 8.
7. Lucky number 7.
Crush the alien. Well, I crush the alien. I crush the alien. I crush the alien. You crush the alien. Slurp it. Just crush the alien. For a blast of fruity flavor. I crush the alien. I'm crushing the alien.
This is your algorithm.
I like that one.
That was a fun one. That was 7.
Yep. There you go.
And we have 7 left, so I guess I'll pick 7.
What is this, dude? This is gonna save the TikTok ban.
I'm not sure if we're allowed to watch this.
We're not. Turn it off.
Okay.
It's a kid trying to do fucking an African rain dance. That's what I'm saying.
That was his audition for the next live action Peter Pan. 1 through 6.
6.
This is a classic.
Wake up, do this all fucking day.
This is me every morning, dude. When I wake up at 3 a.m. That's why I set 17 alarms. That's the only way I can wake up is angry.
With all of them going off at once.
There are days where I wake up and then I fucking get down to like a crawl position on my bed. I just fucking one punch into my bed and then I get up. 5 left. Halfway.
You choose, right?
So here's the intermission.
Okay.
So far, we're halfway through our videos. What do you think about the first 5?
They were alright. I liked mine.
Yeah,
The one we just seen. That one was the last one I chose. I didn't really know what else to pick, so I chose that. I was like, this is funny to me. So I chose that one. The alien one I thought was fucking hilarious. I crushed the alien.
We're gonna go with 4.
I love going grocery shopping with no plan. No list, no recipes in mind, nothing. Just
also
an
high.
Asshole with a dream. Buying whatever speaks to me in the moment.
Is he looking at barbecue sauce?
Getting home and realizing I can't make anything with any of this shit. With this. I live the life of a fool and take no steps to correct my actions in the future. Didn't buy any toilet paper.
When I saw that, I was like, "Oh, this is totally me." When we first moved into that.
That's hilarious.
You know, because of you, I now make a list when going grocery shopping. Well, not me, but Nissa makes a list now. I'm like, yo, please make sure we have a list, because that happens. But on top of that, we're high. So
we start buying random shit like ginger. Like just like,
buy fucking papaya, fucking.
yeah, that's dangerous when you don't have a list and you're high and you go to Walmart and you're looking at all the great value shit and you're like, that's $1.79.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Fuck. All right, 1 through 4.
That was you. You just chose that.
Yeah.
So then 4. We're going.
Talking to him on the counter. That's a good one. I'll give you that one. That one and the one before was good.
That's fire.
I'm gonna pick 1.
Putting on the counter. Oh man, that's funny.
That's a good one.
Really good.
All right, you ready to flip the coin again? This is for who gets the final picks.
Yes or no?
No.
No.
If people are confused when we say that, when we say we're going to flip a coin and then we say yes or no, the coin I have, it says yes or no on each side.
I didn't even think about that.
People are going to be like, what fucking game are you playing? So I'm going to go 1 again.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch.
Oh, what the...
Pocket water.
Pocket water go crazy.
Oh man.
Pocket water.
Can you play that one again, please?
Oh shit.
Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like...
That's so fucking funny. Oh man, we got one more.
Let's do it here. This is yours.
Fucking hell.
Oh fuck.
Good
bro.
smoke break.
Yeah.
Good smoke
great.
break. Man. And you know, we're approaching episode 100. I know it's obvious by people looking at the title and looking at the next number, but I do like to just address it, you know. I think after episode 100, I don't care about addressing numbers anymore. But the journey to 100's really just been a big journey.
A big let's go.
Yeah. Like, it's weird to go back and just listen to just even, like, the first 5 minutes of episode 1.
It's so cringe.
And then to come back to, like, now.
Yeah. I like our format now, though. It's cool.
Yeah. Gotta have some more guests on soon.
Yeah. Oh man, I got this cough that's been fucking with me.
Same. That's been one of the side effects of my allergies. But alright, let's get into this final video.
Let's do it. Number 1.
Everybody's been waiting for this. The finger. Without further ado,
Is that real?
That's
Don't play it again. Don't play it again. Don't play it again. Exit it. Exit out right now. No, stop. No, please.
everybody's been waiting for this. The finger. Without further ado,
I'm taking off my headphones because I hear it like.
Do you hear him so sudden? Don't watch, just listen. I'll turn it up a little
I'm
bit
not.
for you.
No.
You don't hear his finger. You just hear him go like you've done. I'm sure you've done it in your life where like something like you get like pinched. You go like an inward scream. Listen to him.
everybody's been
No.
waiting for this. The finger. Without further ado,
I'm gonna have nightmares because of this, dude. Stop. Oh man, that's horrible. I can't believe you did that to me. Not that, but you played it in front of my eyes. We had to end on that? Really?
Hey, that was the fate of the coin.
Damn. I hate that one. Fuck that.
So you go for like the TikTok, so I gotta ground you back to reality.
I go for the funny ha-has. I go for the alien. That one had me dying. That one was funny. If whoever didn't like it, fuck you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
That was painful.
No, if you didn't like it,
I hurt for the people that you just said
I'm standing on business.
Business?
I'm standing on business.
I'm standing on my business.
If you didn't like it,
I'm literally standing on my business.
fuck you. We could beef like Kendrick and Drake.
Maybe in the description I have to start listing like who picked which videos.
We
and
should.
then people in the comments can decide who had the better 5.
We should do a
The
tier
better
list.
Infinity Gauntlet.
We should do a tier list of our past smoke break, like
We should get
every 10 or 15.
We should get a Infinity Gauntlet, and whoever had the best videos of the week gets the Infinity Gauntlet till the next podcast.
They wear it for the rest of the podcast. Yeah,
No, I say like if you had the better videos, then you can like just take it home and you just wear it around for a week.
you gotta go to work with it. You can't take it off. You gotta take a shower with it. You gotta get dressed with it. You gotta tie your shoes with it. You gotta put fucking salmon in the oven with it. You gotta fucking take your baby to school with it. You gotta change the diaper with it. You gotta fucking call your grandma with it.
And think about it, soon we might not even need to pick out videos. We'll probably have it where people will just send us videos. For
One
the week.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, one day. That'd be great.
Maybe the streaming. No, maybe the streaming. I said streaming. Maybe the streaming will help.
Yeah, oh yeah. That'd be great.
You know, I've been having fun streaming. I'm probably gonna stream tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Play a lot of Fallout.
Yeah.
See now I'm like itching to play. That was the thing. Like the character I made. Like it's a weird thing. Like it's not even something I like.
Make the Noside guy.
Like, well, I already started this guy.
Yeah.
Now I'm attached to this guy.
Yeah.
I made my dude look like old school, like kind of like he was from like the time period before the bombs. I gave him like a pencil stash right now.
Nice.
He kind of looks like Tony Stark's dad, like young him during Captain
Oh,
America
yeah.
times. He kind of when I finished making him and he started walking around with him in third person. I was like,
Mr. Stark Sr.
Mr. Stark, sir. That's funny. Yeah, guys, that's a smoke break. We'll do a quick little wrap up and then we'll skedaddle. Alrighty.
It's still going. Oh,
it's still going.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Christ shit.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You know what I mean, dude?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can just wrap it up while it's on. It doesn't fucking matter. All right. Smoke break's over.
Back to reality.
Yeah. So we kind of covered kind of like the highlights in news right now. The fucking Kendrick, Aubrey dissing and beefing and fucking
calling each other names.
Yeah. Fucking.
And then we talked about Fallout, what we're doing.
Cussing at each other and, Fallout, streaming. My AMC trips, which I could mention the movies I watched, but first we'll just recap. But yeah, that and then all the video game shit. So, yeah, pretty much touch base with everything that's going on. So cool. We were coherent and present podcast hosts that hit current events and talked about what was going on in the week. We did a very good job. If I had to give a rating on this podcast, I'd give it an A+. I can't wait till there's cameras so then people can just see how much of a jackass you are to me.
Yeah, because I flipped them off in that silence. Yeah, fun podcast. We don't really rate our podcast at the end. Okay, yeah. I'd give it a solid A as well.
Solid A?
Yeah.
I feel like you might be a little different because you didn't have that much fun in the smoke break.
What? I had a blast in the smoke break until the last fucking part. Yeah, that knocked it down a point. But fuck it. It's your life.
Yeah, I've been finding a lot of fucked up shit on my Instagram recently.
Instagram's a fucking awesome place.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
Best app ever. Why have any other app, honestly?
Yeah, fuck TikTok and that shit. Fucking started rewatching Breaking Bad.
Really, again?
Yeah, because we finished Better Call Saul. You seen Better Call Saul?
Yeah, but I never finished, like, the final seasons.
Spoiler alert, they call them, so. No need in that. But yeah, we started watching Breaking Bad again. It's really cool. They just melted a guy, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah. In the beginning, they melted the guy.
One of my favorite scenes in the earlier seasons was him in the grocery store sitting, like, testing out the bin.
Yeah. That's just mad funny. It's such a good show. Yeah, other than that, I've been playing Fallout a lot. Check out the stream. X5X Smoke.
Does he still have hair at that point, Walter White?
Yes. Yeah. He didn't shave it yet.
Did you see the scene where he made the fucked up joint yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Jesse was
sandwich scene yet?
Sandwich scene yet?
Basement sandwich?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Guy's gone.
Oh yeah.
They kill him.
You're right.
Walter figured it out. He was like, I made him a sandwich.
You guys should try out Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah?
Yeah, if you just want like a news show instead of just finishing Breaking Bad, you guys should watch Sons of Anarchy now. Because it's that same type of vibe, but like bikers and shit. Man, Ron Perlman's in it.
Really?
Yeah.
The Hellboy.
Yeah, the Hellboy himself.
Nice.
You know what's crazy? That I was like kind of looking at all the stuff he did. Did you know he's a voice in Halo?
Yeah, who is he again though?
He's like the admiral dude, like the
Sergeant
the really
Johnson?
old. No, the old white dude.
Captain Keyes? In the original Halo?
Halo 2.
Yeah.
So not
the guy where he's like,
yeah, it has like the he's like the admiral
sailor
from
hat.
Marines. Yeah,
like,
all white.
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Yeah, that's it.
And he's like finishing this food or something.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So yeah.
And then he does the intro to Fallout 3.
Really?
Yeah. And Fallout New Vegas, I think.
War never changes. That's cool. Baby's fucking me up with
He was in Payday.
Really?
Yeah. He was a playable character in Payday.
Ron Perlman. Did you see that there's going to be a new Batman Arkham game coming out, but it's only for VR?
Yeah.
That's ass.
We should get a VR.
Yeah. VR is whack for now. One day it'll be good.
You got PlayStation, so...
They gave up on the PlayStation VR. They don't
really?
Yeah, they don't even like work on that shit.
Well, you have more of an open space than I do, so if we get VR, we can record VR at your place.
Yeah, just in the living room, like,
looking
around like bozos. That'd be cool.
Have an Ava strapped to you while we're fucking killing zombies and shit.
Yeah.
I saw that there's
her.
a new mod for Fallout 4 VR where you can talk.
Really?
And, like, AI, so, like, you could tell Cogsworth to do something or say something, and he'll do it. Like, they listen to you and fucking talk back to you.
That's cool.
Like, it's fucking trippy.
That's super cool.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Guess we'll wrap it up here. Nice bow tie on the end of it.
Hell yeah.
Make sure to follow and subscribe to Noside at Noside_podcast on Instagram. Noside Podcast on YouTube.
Share it with
Noside
everybody.
on Spotify. Share it to your friends. Share it to your family. Just share it. Share it to your neighbors. Share it to that fucking homeless dude at the end of the block.
Share it to the guy behind the counter.
Share it to your cat. Share it to your dog.
Share it to the guy fixing your car. Share it to the gardener. Share it to the janitor.
Share it to the dude that your mom cheated on your dad with.
Share it to your second cousin. Share it to...
Share it to your 7th grade math teacher that failed you and made you have to go to summer school and get held back.
Share it to the guy crossing the street. Share it to the guy honking the horn in his car to the guy crossing the street.
Send a letter in the mail to the dude that's in prison that molested you when you were 13.
Share it to Jake Bell because he was in that situation before. And express to him how much Noside helped you. And share it to Dan Schneider.
Share it to a random dude in India.
Share it, just write the link down, put it in a bottle, and throw it in the ocean. Share it that way. Fucking dig up a hole, put put the link in there, and wait for somebody to unearth it in several years. Share it that way in the time capsule.
Hilarious.
Send it up into the atmosphere, into the ozone layer, into the stratosphere. Send it up there, have it orbiting Earth for several years, until one day it just falls. And somebody opens it and says, "Oh my God, the Noside Podcast, episode 91? I should go check that out." This is 91, right?
92.
Oh, fuck. Share the last one, too.
I think it's 92. Oh, shit. Wait, it might be 93, low-key.
Oh, man. Do we have to do research on
Just
our
gotta do
own
a
thing?
whole new podcast.
We fucked up.
Dude, this might be actually 93. Isn't that fucking crazy if it is?
Mm-hmm.
Why is 93 so much scarier than 92?
Because it's closer to 100 than 92. But you know what? Let's do it.
No, this is 92.
Okay.
I got a little scared.
Alright, dude. Just share it, man. Come on. Share it to your fucking karate master. Share it to your cooking teacher. Share it to your mom's friend.
Share it to the Iranian dude that you got into a T-bone accident back in 2013 with, that you had to go to court and pay him $15,000.
Because the accident was actually your fault. You thought it was the other guy's. No, you hit him.
You didn't have insurance and you were in your mom's car.
Underage driving.
Underage driving.
But now you're an adult facing adult charges because they're like, sorry, now's your court date, not back then.
Yeah.
So, sorry, grown man.
Arrest. They literally send Dwayne Chapman, Dog the Bounty Hunter himself, to hunt you down.
But then they got fucking Joe Pesci vouching for you in court, like in the movie My Cousin Vinny. So you got that old ass guy on your team, and hopefully you win because your court date's tomorrow.
Dun dun.
What are we even talking about anymore?
I don't even know, dude.
I'm so fucking big.
Yeah.
And on
ate
top of
too much papaya.
Oh
So
my God.
music's gonna fade in. Our voices are gonna fade out. We'll see you guys in the next episode. It's been fun. We're gonna go reset, I guess.
We're gonna go sober up.
Sober up.
We're gonna take cold showers and drink coffee.
And take do jumping jacks. I don't know. Fuck it. Goodbye.
Yeah.
We're done.